Hey, what's up, folks? This is Moose, aka Big House, man. We are live at Stadium Tavern in downtown Indianapolis. I think it's 802
Southwest Street.
South.
Not
802
West
South.
South. It's just Southwest
802 South.
Street. West Street.
There you go. Hey, man. Hey, I tell you what, we're here at Heavy Hitters Radio Show. We're in this joint trying something new, man. We are on location.
Yes.
So I'm glad to be here. I tell you what, so that voice you heard is the lady of the house. But first, unfortunately, it's not ladies first when we do introductions.
I know.
When introductions, I got a name, man, to start.
I mean, we gotta make sure that she gets the credit that she deserves, man.
That's right. Don't forget it.
I have to introduce, man, the star of the show, the one, the only LGZ Mbaku / Avenger.
It's an end game, bro.
Yeah.
2 days away.
Are you ready?
2 days away. I'm
Do you have your ticket already?
Dog, I got 2 tickets already.
When did you buy your tickets?
I bought my ticket the day they came out when the servers crashed.
A month ago?
Fandango crashed, AMC crashed, all the
Yeah.
sites crashed. There was so many tickets sold
Right.
in one day.
I still understand why we haven't bought stock in it. Like, we could have been sitting on the
I got
island
Disney
somewhere.
stock. Not enough to make a difference, but I got some.
You got some, man. And then, we got the lady of the show, man, the one, the only, Run. E-M-C.
So I just want to say that while I'm happy it's Tuesday and I get to see you guys, I'm really sad that we've gone through all 4 seasons in Indiana and we cannot be outside.
That's the name of the show, man. Summer, spring, winter, and fall.
Yeah, all of them happened today. We have them all.
Like, I went from, like, T-shirt,
Yeah,
chilling,
to a light jacket,
sunglasses, to a light jacket, and you damn near need a
a
parka.
full coat.
This is
Them
why I
need a
leave my
parka.
winter coat in the car until about July, just in case.
That's
And then
life.
it goes back in about September 4th.
Hey, man, big shout out to the Big Sis, man. I think she's going to sleep. And also, Big Gates, man. Big Gates is probably our number one guy, man. I want to give him a shout out too. What's up, Big Gates? Hey, you guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, so
Make sure Ron get what she deserves, and we make sure.
Right.
we're
sure.
going to talk about the NFL draft coming up on Thursday.
Yes.
We're going to talk about the NBA playoffs right now. It's interesting, although my Pacers got swept.
The broom.
We are going to talk about the fact that 45 is in Indianapolis this weekend for the NRA convention, and kind of how we feel about that. And what's going on, man? Matter of fact, with the Mueller report, holy cow! Like, there's a lot going on with that. We're gonna have some fun too.
Oh, no doubt.
We're gonna have the Mount Rushmore. We're gonna have Tell Me Why You Mad, Son, and brews and reviews.
Yes.
You guys ready for all that?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh, by the way, and we're gonna run that news.
Yes.
I tell you what, are you ready? You know what? You want to change it up a little bit?
Yeah, well.
I have to go first today?
All right. So if you want to run,
We want to give you the respect that you deserve.
Doesn't mean I want to go first all the time.
That's somebody with a 4-year degree
So.
ladies
and a state
first.
license.
Right.
Ladies
That's right.
first.
That's right.
Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first.
Right.
Go.
But nowadays, it's
Is that a real song?
Nowadays,
Yeah.
it's called persons
I
first.
didn't know that.
All
No, it's
we got,
person first language.
3 beef, 2 chicken.
I think that's me. Thank you, sir.
It's Taco Tuesday today.
Right, who got the 3 beef tacos?
Thank you.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Hey, man, check this out. So we're at Stadium Tavern. We're at Stadium Tavern here, and my man's new. So this is from what our perspective is a new bartender. What's your name, my man?
Leo.
All right, so Leo is here at Stadium Tavern. Can you tell us quickly about, man, a little bit about the tacos and about Stadium Tavern, folks? It's
They look
Heavy
delicious.
the Heavy Hitters Radio Show here at Stadium Tavern, and we got Leo behind the bar. Matter of fact,
Yes.
he poured my libation, and now he's delivering the tacos. So they got the brother doing everything up there. All right, so tell us a little bit about where we at, man.
All right, well, we're at the Stadium Tavern downtown, 802 Southwest Street.
Southwest?
Southwest.
Yes.
Definitely a nice place to come to. It's very kind of more intimate. A small
Yeah.
space. It's
neighborhood,
not really a
yeah.
club area or nothing like that. We got free video games, board games to play. We got a jukebox. We got Taco Tuesdays. We also got burgers on Wednesday, burgers and tots for $4.
Oh man, I
And
didn't
then
know
on
that.
Thursday, we also do a wing special,
Yeah.
45-cent wings.
Oh, I came on the wrong
Buffalo
day.
barbecue traditional. So,
All right.
I mean, this place is a good place. I mean, definitely come check us out. Trust me, you will not be let down. These people right here will definitely tell you what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, hey
I gotta go
man.
grab your wing.
Right on, Leo. Right on, Leo. Hey man, that's right, man. So hey, we are definitely in the house, man. Stadium Tavern. All right, you ready to run that news?
Yes, and I think I've covered many bases today. So we're going to talk about Britney Spears, Travis Scott, 3-6 Mafia. Who you think would win in
forget about your wedding,
UFC versus Uber, Thanos' naked ass, and spousal support.
I'm sorry.
All
What
the things.
Pineapples?
No, it was. I don't feel like that's a pineapple's word.
All right.
Anyhow, so we'll start with Britney Spears because I like her. So you guys maybe
Those
don't
look
know
better.
this. She recently was admitted into a mental health facility after her father, Britney Spears, after her father became ill
What year is this?
in 2019.
She's still relevant?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah, to 30-year-old white girls. Yeah, the people I represent. She's relevant to us. So, she is doing fine. Her boyfriend said that she got out for Easter and she is A-okay and everybody needs to calm down because they think she's being held there against her will and she's not. She went there on her own. She's doing well.
Does she have a nervous breakdown or something?
Well, I mean, it wasn't as bad as 2007 when she shaved her hair, but she is having some issues, even though she doesn't get along with her dad, and she's saying that's why she went. She was having issues processing her dad's ailment and all of these things. We don't know what her dad's ailment is. That was not released.
What was the last album?
That doesn't
Britney
matter.
Spears.
We already went over this.
She's not singing.
Yeah, she sings in Vegas.
What was the last album?
She's singing.
I mean, you said she's relevant to white women your age of 31, so you should know this stuff.
Yeah, no, we all listened to the 90s things that she came out with, 90s and 2000s.
Okay.
We're still mad that she's not with Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
No, she has her own show in Vegas.
Did they date?
Yeah, for a long time. Man, they were in the Mickey Mouse Club together. They were like teenage loves. And then she broke his heart and he wrote Cry Me a River. Now he's married to Jessica Biel and happily. It's a lot of information that I know in my
Cry Me
brain
a
that
River.
is not helpful.
Was that with Timberland?
Justin Timberlake.
That was a good song.
Yeah, it
That was
was
a
about
really
Britney
good-
Spears.
I did not know that.
Yep.
All right.
So Travis Scott and 3-6 Mafia's DJ are they're suing each other. So DJ Paul
I was gonna say DJ Paul.
is suing Travis Scott for $20 million.
Damn.
$20 million. So DJ Paul says that Travis Scott took a portion of Tear the Club Up in Travis Scott's song No Bystanders. So DJ Paul says that 3-6 Mafia's section is Tear the Club Up, while Travis Scott is F the Club Up. So they are very similar. I couldn't tell you if they were the same because that's not my musical ear. But DJ Paul is mad.
All right, so what's gonna happen?
Well, they're currently in court. So DJ Paul says that Travis Scott used the exact same hook in his Grammys performance
You done.
earlier this year.
Pay
We're
up.
on TV now.
Yeah. So, and then the song was on the top 200 Billboard chart. So, I don't know. DJ Paul might get his money.
Oh, he gonna get his money.
You think he'll get $20 million?
No, not by 10.
That's still a lot of money.
So DJ Paul, man. All right.
Oscar winner.
Oscar winner for sure. He's an
3-6
Oscar
Mafia.
winner for sure. And so, all right. So Travis Scott, what's he famous for? What's that song? I think I heard it today. Matter of fact.
A
Yeah.
lot of producers.
No, but I know what you're talking about. Let me find it.
I can't remember what that song is, but
Goosebumps.
what is it?
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Man, I mean, you think he has $10 million sitting around?
well, he got
Yeah.
money. He got money.
Holy
Why is
cow.
everyone screaming?
Like, it's getting louder and louder and louder. Isn't that crazy?
The thing is, he wanted to pay his company had to pay the $10 million.
Oh, that's true.
Whoever his record label, they had to pay that money.
We'll see what comes out of that. So if you
It's not this loud in here. What? Oh, yeah, we do. Maybe not. What happened? Hey, folks over here, there's a man if he's still here, so now let us know. Yeah, everyone there said no smooth. You know what I'm saying?
all I can hear is background noise right now.
Alright, so what do?
Let's keep going.
You gonna do a bit over there?
Yeah, we do right in there, right in the middle.
Okay, so if you guys had to guess between a UFC fighter and Uber, who would win?
A what?
A UFC fighter and Uber.
You think UFC will win?
Yeah, that's not the case. So, you'll be happy to know that Uber has since fired this driver because I feel like that's maybe the least they could do. A former UFC
beat
fighter,
somebody
a former UFC fighter, Rodrigo de Lima, was in Brazil on Sunday. He was in an Uber, so he was 26. He was in an Uber. He started yelling at the driver and whatnot, and the driver, the UFC fighter got out of the car. The driver drove off and then changed his mind and turned around and came and ran him over. He's dead, and Uber has fired the driver. Listen, Uber, I think that's maybe the least that you could do after vehicular manslaughter.
Well, first of all, I didn't know Uber was in Brazil. That's number one.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
But
that's
maybe
news
they're
to me.
everywhere.
Number two, getting fired from Uber is not that big of a deal. I just gonna live. Uber,
I think maybe he'll go to jail.
yeah, Uber will hire anybody.
I think the Uber driver will go to jail. Oh, we have to talk about Roseanne too.
Wait,
Spousal support.
this guy like ran over
He ran over a UFC fighter with his car
and killed him.
and killed him
Are you going to jail?
I mean, for what reason?
because the UFC fighter was in a verbal altercation with him in the car. So the UFC fighter got out of the car.
And people,
The Uber driver drove off, turned around, changed his mind,
Yeah.
turned around, and ran the dude over.
people, you got to do better than that.
It's called premeditated murder.
I mean, here's the
Right.
thing, man. Like, I mean, you know, at some point you gotta leave people alone, man. If you rolled off, stay off. You know what I mean?
Right, just keep going.
Why are you arguing with the Uber driver anyway? I don't talk to the Uber driver. I just give the guy a ride.
I don't like to talk to the Uber driver because I don't want to make small talk. So all the times I've been in an Uber, I've been with someone else who will make conversation, so then I don't have to.
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I'm not arguing.
The wings is flying.
No.
Go with the wings.
Wings is good.
Really?
Yeah, like you're done.
I'm very surprised at that because I'm very surprised at that. Well, good job. All right, what's the next one?
Okay, let's move on to Roseanne. So remember when she was ambient tweeting
You said the wings were flying?
racist things?
Where at?
What?
Where are the wings? Where are the wings?
Oh, the
flying?
Tavern Grill, wherever we at.
Yeah,
Stadium
Oh,
Tavern.
Stadium Tavern.
we're at 802 Southwest Street.
Southwest? Anyway.
Okay, so do you guys remember when Roseanne was on Ambien and she was sending out all these tweets that were very racist? Do you guys remember this?
Yeah, I really don't care. But
Okay, so now she's tweeting more things. Bless her heart. We don't know if Ambien was involved yet. But she said in her tweet that, it's now deleted, but she said that she puts the Q in LGBTQ. She's as queer as two MFers. Now.
Is what?
She's as queer as two MFers.
Okay.
Roseanne is?
Roseanne apparently is. And so...
Back to her racist tweet. I don't think it was racist. I think it was funny because the lady did look like old girl from Planet of the Apes. If you want to be honest about it, but continue.
So, maybe...
She did.
Maybe she's taking Ambien and still getting on Twitter. I'm not really sure. Maybe she is.
She's scared of two MFers.
She's as queer as two MFers.
And that's bad because of what?
I'm just saying that it's interesting
I don't think it's bad.
that's what she put on
if you're
Twitter.
gay, you can say that, right? And did the rule? Yeah, I thought that was the rule. So if she's gay,
I don't know what the difference... So I thought the Q stood for questioning, first of all. And
what?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
And what is the difference between a lesbian and a queer person?
They all gay. I don't know. I'm not in that lifestyle.
I think it's
You know what it is? It's all involving sex.
Then why do they
Which
get
is in
their
your
own
bedroom,
letter?
which is none of my business.
What's that?
Why? LGBTQ, lesbian, bisexual, lesbian, gay, bisexual,
Queer.
transgender, queer, or questioning. So like, lesbian, gay, bisexual, why are all of those things, like why is queer different? Like why is it its own letter?
You might need to look it up real quick.
Well, I will be happy to look it up
We'll get the spousal report.
right
real
in the
quick.
middle of my Run That News.
I want about the spousal report. Who paying?
We'll come back to LGBTQ.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I'm saving that one for last.
Yeah, you know
Okay,
me.
because I know that you guys are going to be so mad about it, and I can't wait.
You're
So,
mad about what?
the spousal
Spousal report.
support.
I heard that. That's the first thing I heard. That's
I
all
know. So, there was recently an anonymous tip that Wendy Williams' husband was drugging her, and that's why she was having all these health issues.
Yeah.
Remember when she passed out on her show and it was this big
No, I
drama?
thought she do drugs.
So,
How you doing?
well, she is in rehab now, but
Nice.
she also has...
Dang it.
You're the reason we can't have nice things. She also has recently filed for divorce. So some police officers went to her house to check on her to see, and she said that she's fine. She's recovering from a shoulder injury. Her husband said that she was fine. She didn't need to talk to anybody. So it's very interesting. We'll see what happens out of it. Nobody
So,
actually knows
I mean, you
anything
didn't
yet.
say anything. Like, so what's going on with her? Like, she's in rehab?
She's a hot mess. She was in rehab. So she had passed out on her show, then she took a long break. Then she finally came out and said that she was in rehab for addiction. So some anonymous source said that her husband was drugging her. His name is Kevin Hunter. And so we are not really sure. She currently is at home and she is in bed. She could not get up to talk to the police officers. She said that she's recovering from a broken shoulder. I'm not sure how you break your shoulder.
No.
Does anybody know anybody who's ever broke their shoulder?
No.
Seems weird.
Unless you do like a cartwheel or something ridiculous. Or something like
Strange accident.
Yeah, separated shoulder.
You're
Yeah.
doing cartwheels?
Yeah, something.
Maybe.
That's funny.
Did you guys see Josh Brolin's post on Instagram of Thanos? Josh Brolin plays Thanos, where he's naked.
I did not see that.
So now you have seen it, and so he is saying that it is a spoiler that's not a spoiler for Endgame. So we'll see. I don't know.
I heard this.
Don't tell me. I don't think I want to know. Is it like an interesting thing? Is it going to make a
It's
difference?
part of LGBTQ.
Oh, okay. So we can move on to spousal support, and then I'll look
Thanos
up
gay?
what queer means. He hasn't
I don't
seen the
know.
movie yet.
But I heard something like, are you kidding me? Go ahead.
Okay,
What in the
so
world?
I know, right?
Nicolas Cage was recently married in Las Vegas to this random person who I have no idea who she is.
Remember that movie he was in, Leaving Las Vegas?
Chill out.
Huh?
Should have stayed gone. Go ahead.
But you know, man, I bet there's a lot of people out there that are trying to kill themselves by drinking too much. I mean, if you're gonna go out, that's kind of a cool way to go out. You know, just stay pickled every day as much as you can.
Right.
Wake up with a shot, go to sleep with a shot, and do odd shots in the middle. And I wonder if when Leaving Las Vegas started a trend, you know, in the nation of like we're drinking, that kind of thing. What do you guys think about that?
I don't even know what movie you're talking about.
You never saw Leaving Las Vegas?
No.
Neither have I.
Really?
You never saw it?
You're the movie guy.
That probably wasn't a good movie.
It was a good movie.
I like Nicolas Cage as an actor. Okay, so anyway, he was recently in Las Vegas. While he was there, he married Erica Koki. They were married for 4 days, and Nicolas Cage had the marriage annulled. And she's like, I don't...
He did what?
He had it annulled.
That's what didn't happen.
Like, it was not even long enough to get a divorce. It was just annulled. Like,
Yeah.
JK.
No, I made a mistake, yeah.
She's like, I don't give an F, and she wants spousal support.
Wait.
They were married for 4 days. Your life didn't even change. You were married for 4 days. It wasn't even time for your life to change. You don't need spousal support, you crazy human being.
If a judge, every judge should laugh her out of the courtroom.
It does not say what she has requested, but I would imagine it's a pretty penny.
To separate from her?
I would imagine the amount she's requesting for spousal support is a pretty penny.
So it sounds like she did it just because. You know what I mean? Like,
See, to me, the real feminist should be all over this. As it's being unfair.
who's being unfair?
She is.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, the real thing's like, you know what?
That's criminal, man.
You are not representing us the way
It's
we're
ridiculous.
Yeah. But
I don't. Whatever. So she agrees that they should not be married, and she wants a divorce, even though the marriage is annulled. But she still wants spousal support. She says that she lost her career opportunities during her
in 4 days.
during her long distance relationship with Nicolas Cage, and her reputation has been damaged by his allegations. He is alleging that she is fraudulent in trying to get this money out of him.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of the definition of fraud.
Yeah, I'm not giving you a nickel.
What the heck, man?
I'm not giving you a dime.
No, we're going to be in court. Unfortunately, though, when you're in court fighting it, it's costing you money. So you know what you got to do? You also got to say, you know what? And if I win, she got to pay that stuff, too.
Yeah. I'm not giving you a dime.
You got to get the hammer. Daryl Isaacs. You guys, you ever been home during the day? You ever been home during the day and watched what's the other one? It's Daryl, the Hammer, and what's the other one's name?
There's so many damn judge shows.
Peter Francis Geraci.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name?
The Hammer's a truck guy.
Yeah.
Right, but there's another
if you're
one though that
interested
was
in
on a
trucking.
motorcycle. What's his name? It's not Peter Francis Geraci. It's
That's what I know. He been around for
I'll have
years.
to look it up.
You know what it is? Guess what we do? We work during the day.
We do.
So it's hard for us to remember all these,
That's true.
you know.
Yeah, we're not asking for spouse support, lady.
I think that she's ridiculous. Also, queer is an umbrella term for sexual and gender minorities who are not heterosexual or cisgender.
Or what was the last word?
Cisgender,
Cisgender?
CIS gender.
That's some made up
What's
shit.
that?
That just means that you like the opposite sex. I mean, it's the same as heterosexual.
Not all. No, at the end of the day, man, it's what you do in your bedroom. I really don't care what nobody do in your bedroom.
You know, here's the thing I'm mad about. I want the rainbow back. Like, I enjoy the rainbow.
Yeah, it's over with.
But I cannot post the rainbow anywhere.
They hijack it.
I cannot because that population has taken the rainbow to be their own. I mean, so much so that I still remember this. Roy G. Biv.
Yes.
And
Colors of the rainbow.
And how to remember the colors of the rainbow. And I'm mad. I'm mad because I can't get it back.
No, it's theirs, man.
What you mean it's there?
It's theirs, dog. Unless you want to be a part of the community.
Can I be-
Jeezy, my ginger friend ER says that she knew you were eating wings because she could hear you eating them.
Can I?
Oh, Ginger friend. What was that?
My ginger friend.
Oh, she got red hair?
Yeah.
Is ginger like a racist term?
I guess some could consider it to be that way.
Yeah, call it ginger.
My dark skinned friend. Only thing is, guess what though? Guess what?
Yeah, but can I say my
get
black
away-
friend?
They get away with it.
Yeah.
They get away with it. My ginger friend, what's that other one?
It's ginger, it's red hair.
No, towhead.
Is it carpet matches
Towhead.
drapes? Is it
What's towhead? What's that?
Towhead is blonde hair, blue eyes.
Towhead.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not. I don't. I call them pink toes.
No. Pink toes is a light skinned black.
I don't know
Oh,
what that
pink toes white girl.
is.
We call pink
No,
toes.
it's not.
I don't know what that is.
We call
I've
them
never
pink
heard that
toes.
in my
Yeah,
whole
that's where I'm
life.
from. That's what it is. And we call them Chrissy Snow.
I thought
you got
I
your
was
Chrissy
a
Snow.
pog.
Got you a Chrissy Snow.
What'd
I
you
thought
say?
I was a pog. Why are you gonna throw all these terms at me? A PAWG.
Chrissy Snow.
That's hilarious.
That's what I thought that was the category I fell into. Is that not right?
I'm sure somebody
I'm
put
also
you.
a pink
I'm
toe.
sure somebody put you in that category.
I'm also a pink toe.
You say Paul.
Pog. PAWG.
I'm sure somebody's put you in that category, which is very
But
interesting.
you're definitely a Chrissy Snow, for real.
I don't know what that means.
Never seen Three's Company?
Oh no, you know what? You're right. Pink toe. Yeah, you're right.
Never seen Three's Company? Redbone is what you think about.
Red. Yeah.
Redbone, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly right. Red bone.
All these terms. So many to
But here's
keep
the
up
thing.
with.
You ever seen Three's
I
Company?
mean, the only reason you
No.
know is because you hang with us.
That's true.
Well, Chrissy Snow is like the whitest white girl on the show.
No.
we go.
I've never. No.
Hey,
I mean,
hold
it
on,
was
wait.
on TV Land, but I didn't
Pilgrim.
watch Three's Company.
Speaking of that, you know what my favorite woman of all time is?
Jamie Lee Curtis. She's a
No,
hermaphrodite.
well, I like her, but the other one I like is the dark haired girl on
Three's Company?
Three's Company, man. And she's from Indiana.
What is her name?
I used to know her name.
Somebody listen to give us a name. What's her name?
I'm going to look it up because
it.
It was Chrissy and
she.
You want her stage name?
I want all of it.
the name on the show.
Listen, she was my favorite.
So you was a woman Flintstone for sure then. And a Betty. You was a Betty.
Betty. I was
Joyce DeWitt. She played
Yes.
Janet Wood.
Janet, yeah.
Janet, man. Joyce DeWitt, man. Where's she at now?
She's this one.
She still look good. Okay.
She looks like Kris Kardashian.
Oh,
Not in that picture, she doesn't.
What in the
She was
world?
arrested in a drunk driving case.
When? Joyce.
You sound so disappointed.
Joyce, sweetheart. She was hot.
In 2009.
And I remember her 10 years ago. So I remember my auntie, like, she used to come back for the parades and stuff. And my auntie be like, there she is, boy. There she is. And I'd be like, I used to like
He was waving for all of those who can't see him.
I used to like some Joyce DeWitt, man. I wave at her so hard.
Janet. Three's Company.
Sounds so dirty. I'd wave at her so hard.
Chrissy Snow.
I like Joyce DeWitt. She had dark hair. She wasn't goofy. She was smart. You know what I mean? Christy was not smart on
It
the
all
show.
makes so much sense.
So I liked her.
Are they smart? I was like,
What the
I was like, this damn stand. I was like, these in a run. When I say women ain't smart.
Hey man, you guys listen to Heavy Hits Radio Show, man. We're live at Stadium Tavern. We got tacos night. They're pretty good. I tell you what, I got some heartburn, like crazy heartburn right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk through
The
it.
onions on flame. Whatever the hell I smell.
You say you like the wings?
No, the onions, whatever you had on there, I can smell it.
I'm just happy that my free tacos are going to cost me $1.50.
That was good too.
50-cent tacos are where it's at.
Yeah, for sure.
Not
The
really.
tacos aren't bad at all. They're not bad. They're not
I'm
bad.
cheap.
I don't know about that beef, but it's not bad. Hey, and then all right,
I
so
like soft beef tacos in my mouth.
are you guys ready?
For the next comedian.
Talk about what we gotta talk about next. All right, so I want to do Mount Rushmore real quick if we could.
You like what?
All right, so this has been perplexing me here lately. So we know that Marvel is coming out with the Endgame, and it's almost over, right? Is it almost? I don't think it's going to be over.
No, it's okay. Real quick, remember my Endgame is like 21 films. This is the final chapter. Like everything is culminates right here. So moving forward, you will have like the Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, but Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, all of them are done. They're done. This is it.
There's no way they can be done.
They're done. So now we're moving on to like the next phase of films.
Marvel Universe.
But
Those
do
guys
you
are
think
always
those
going to come
characters will
back.
be in those movies?
They're done.
For
The contract's
sure
up.
they'll come back.
The contract's up, and they might come back with different actors, but like these actors, it's done. It's over with. Robert Downey Jr. is done. They
No
know.
one else could ever play Thor. No way. No one else could ever play any of them.
That's it. It's over with. So there's a lot of people crying. And, matter of fact, I heard.
Are you gonna cry?
I heard the rumor was there's not even a post-credit scene.
There's a what?
What?
There's not even a post-credit scene.
That's crazy.
It's just over.
Damn, Endgame.
Endgame. We're done.
For real.
All right, so I got a question for you. All right,
Yeah. So Mount Rushmore.
if you're going to do the Mount Rushmore, thank you very much, sir. If you're going to do the Mount Rushmore of Marvel movies up to this point,
Wow. Yeah, I got.
and if you want, you know what? If you want, we can look around. We can look around and invite some people in if you want, man. Nobody's really paying attention. That's we don't have to worry about it. But all right,
for
so
sure we got my 4 might be different. Are we doing my 4?
your 4 Mount Rushmore.
For sure, I got mine.
The Mount Rushmore of Marvel movies. Go.
That's
Number
hard.
1. No, not
I tell you what, no, you're gonna go last.
Well, no, I can name all 4 of my like.
You're gonna go last though, because you know better. You probably know better.
No, we doing individually your 4, your top 4.
Right, but I think I want Run to go
Okay.
first.
Okay.
I want you to say my Mount Rushmore.
My Mount Rushmore of Marvel movies
Yeah.
is Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Guardians 2, Thor Ragnarok.
Pretty good
Wow.
list. That's pretty
That's
strong.
a nice list.
Pretty strong.
Thank you.
That's a nice list.
Pretty strong.
I tell you, I'm gonna go next because you are probably more of a aficionado than I am. All right, hey folks, Moose, aka Big House, man. Heavy Hitters Radio Show. Matter of fact, you can catch us on
Lots of
Twitter.
places.
You can catch us on Twitter at Heavy
Underscore.
Hitters.
Underscore.
You can also catch us on Instagram at Heavy Hitters Radio Show. You can catch us on Facebook at Heavy Hitters Radio Show. Jeezy, where else can you catch us?
Man, you can listen to us on Stitcher Podcast, Spotify. If you got an Android or Apple Podcast, man, easiest way to get at us.
All right, hey man, that's us. All right, so my Mount Rushmore of Marvel movies. I'm gonna have to start with Thor Ragnarok because I did really enjoy that one. So unfortunately, that's mine. I'm also gonna go with Black Panther, which is not, it's probably not my number 1, but I mean, I'm talking about it right now. I'm gonna tell you what I really enjoyed, man. I really enjoyed the Marvel one and you have to help me with the name, Jeezy. When all the aliens came down and they were attacking the city. For some reason I can't.
Avengers 1?
Avengers, probably so.
The Avengers.
When they were
First
attacking the
Avengers.
city, yeah.
Yeah, the first Avengers.
And I really enjoyed that one. When you know what it was? It was oh boy, it was the voice. So real
Oh,
quick.
come on, Age of Ultron.
Yes,
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron was one of my favorite movies. I can watch that one over and over again because the voice of like Ultron is one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
And so I really enjoyed that one. And then, man, you know what? I might have to say the original Captain America when he was like when he was created. When he made the deal. I really enjoyed that one as well because it gave insight and it was really cool. And it's been kind of the driving force throughout the rest of it. All right, what a Jeezy. Hey folks, listen to me. You know what? I'm a comic book guy. I have comic books at my house. I enjoy them. I watched. At this point, I think I've watched all the Marvel movies. I've even seen Ant-Man and Wasp, all that. And so I want you guys to check out Jeezy.
Well, number one by far for me is Infinity Wars.
All right.
Favorite Marvel up to this point. Favorite Marvel movie. Number two is Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Oh, that was a good one.
Was one of my favorites. Number three is Captain America: Civil War.
All right.
Was there's another one that was like amazing. And then my fourth is hanging on. I'm for sure he would get bumped on Thursday. It's Black Panther.
Wow.
He would get bumped for sure when I see him game.
Over those other ones?
Why do you love Captain America so much?
Oh, Captain America's like the story. What is if you go back and you watch Winter Soldier, it's the story. Like, Captain America's like my favorite story. It's just a movie.
Okay.
So it's a spy film. So you have all of those. I mean, it's just you kind of get a lot of Nick Fury.
And you do love conspiracies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe then Civil War. For obvious reasons, when they came together, that's when we got the introduction of Black Panther.
Hey, so real quick, I got an impromptu.
Game show.
No, not a game show. I got an impromptu for Mount Rushmore. Your 4 favorite Marvel characters.
Ooh, okay.
Your 4
Yes.
favorite Marvel characters.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And
okay.
you cannot pick Coulson because it's mine.
Okay, you can have him. Do I still
right.
get to go
You'll be
first?
shocked at who's not in my top 4.
Do I still get to go first?
Yeah.
Do I have to go in order?
No,
Okay, Thor, Baby Groot.
Okay.
Baby Groot, I love him. Captain Marvel. You know, I really like Nick Fury after the Captain Marvel movie. Yeah.
Nice.
I think he's just kind of an ass. He's kind of a jerk, and I like him.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. My number 1 is Coulson.
You do love him.
Coulson.
Yeah, Coulson is this year.
Coulson's my favorite guy.
Okay.
I like Coulson. He was early. He got shot. He came back. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Matter of fact, I'm sad that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is not on yet. Like, where is it?
It'll be on in the summer.
I'm just mad it needs to come back.
It wasn't on last summer, though, was it?
No, it ended last summer. Now they're waiting a whole year. So it's only gonna be 10 episodes.
It has
So
felt
I
like
need-
a long time.
So Coulson's one of my favorites. He's my most favorite. I'm gonna tell you, man. I like the smarts and the sarcasm of Tony Stark.
Yeah.
I really enjoy his movies. I enjoy his interaction with his woman. I enjoy interaction with his business and kind of how he does things. So I like Tony Stark. I have 2 more, right?
Yes.
I also like Nick Fury, but I'm gonna pick somebody different because you picked Nick Fury already. So I like, and I don't even know what his name is, which I'm sorry, folks, but it's the gatekeeper. It's Idris Elba.
Yeah, from right, Thor.
From Thor. Idris Elba, man. I like how he was. I like how he was down for the team. He stayed strong throughout his whole career. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had a very boring job, man, but he did it to the best of his ability, even to the end.
Heimdall.
Even to the
Is that
end.
his name?
Heimdall. And so I dig him for sure. And then my last one. My last one will be Black Panther. Only because I really liked his sister, the little girl that made all the stuff.
Sherry.
Yeah, but I like Black Panther.
Her line about sneakers still makes me laugh. Every time I watch Black Panther, it makes me laugh.
The one they call the sneakers.
Because he's so quiet. It just cracks me up every time.
But my number 1 favorite Marvel character.
Why don't you go 4 to 1?
4. Number 4 on my list would have to be. Damn, I gotta think. It's hard going back.
Ever Here's Radio show, man.
It would probably be Cap.
Captain, okay.
Captain America, number 4.
Captain Marvel?
America.
Oh, Captain America.
It might be better than that. Number 3, it would be.
Captain America because Captain America because.
Well, I like his movies, so he'd be my 4th. Just his character, and just I just like the character, how you portray the movies, man. Captain America is my guy. Number 3 would be Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Be Tony Stark for sure. Just like everything you said, man. It's just like how he portrayed the movies, the way he handled his business, and all that kind of stuff. Number 2, I would have to say probably Ragnarok kind of pushed him over the top, man. Thor, man.
Ooh.
Ragnarok.
Don't mess around.
Ragnarok
was a great movie.
Huh? The first one was kind of but Ragnarok was just
Ragnarok was really good.
Ragnarok was
really
a very good movie.
Very good movie. And number 1 is a shocker. It's Thanos, man.
That's not a shocker. We all knew that.
Thanos is like the hardest Marvel character of all time, man. He dropped his lines, everything about it. Just Thanos, man. My favorite Marvel character, dude.
You only see
his opening line was
It
like.
explains so much about you.
Yeah, Thanos.
His opening line was what? His opening line.
He said, remember we walked in, so he can run from it, hide from it, but destiny comes all the same. Or should I say it comes here, or should I say, I am? Come on, man. Also, I can watch that line 1,000 times, man.
You should make it your ringtone.
Yeah. Run from it, hide from it, destiny comes all the same.
Folks, you're listening to this radio show, man. And we are talking about
like Thanos, man.
right now. No, I do. I mean, Thanos.
I thought you were gonna say Ultron was one of your top.
I like Ultron. I do like him.
You wanted heroes. I like villains.
Hela
would have been on my list.
Who? Oh yeah, the witch. Oh yeah,
Hela
she was bad.
Woo, she was
bad.
She was brutal. I can't have a woman on my list. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Number 5 would be Scarlet. Would be Black Widow. That's my own list. If Black Panther isn't in my top 10.
That's ridiculous. And so that's because you don't like black people. But
he doesn't believe in white privilege.
So guys, guess what? So Here's Radio Show, man. We're talking about the fact that we got lots of stuff going on, man. We got end games going this weekend.
I'm so gassed.
We got the NRAs in Indianapolis this weekend, and Run's President 45 is going to be talking this weekend at the NRA convention here in Indianapolis.
Real talk, man. In fairness, man, I don't know why black people are so mad at Trump. Because he's the president we wanted Obama to be. If you think about it.
What you mean by that?
We're the first thing people. If you remember Key and Peele, right?
Yeah.
Remember they played the character Luther, and
that was his voice behind.
Yeah. Let's take out Luther, let's take out Obama and put Luther in the presidency. That's what we got, man. We got Luther as the president, man.
That's funny. You're right.
And people love it. He say whatever he wants to. He do whatever he wants to. He be lying.
Jeezy, I'm gonna tell you something right now. That is probably one of the best observations that you had in a long
He's everything
time.
that when people want to back. Whenever you hear gimmicks about black presidents, it's all about I keep it real. I do all. It's everything that he's really doing. Like it's everything. Like I ain't buying the band. The laws that I make it. It's what I do. It's all the little spoofs that we did about black presidents.
Because is that because the reason he does that is it because he's a pilgrim of the United States, and so he can just say what he wants, and everybody's like, yay! But if he was a brother and he said, if Obama talked like that, he would be impeached. But with Trump, yes or no?
Trump, no, he'd been out. Yeah. But Trump is a con artist, man, and so he conned the middle. What he did was he found a niche. He found that the middle of the country is just a bunch of people. A bunch of people. I'm gonna appeal to them, to these people in the middle. Damn the West Coast, damn the East Coast. I want people in the middle. There's more people on the coast than there's in the middle, but if I can win these people, the forgotten, the flower states, I'm gonna go to fucking Peru, Indiana, and do a speech. I'm gonna go to Jeffersonville. You know what I mean? I ain't going to Chicago. Too many liberals there. I ain't going to Milwaukee. Too many liberals. I go to Green Bay. I'm not gonna go to Cincinnati. Nah, man, I go to Middletown. I go to Senior. I go to all those small slots, but
Wendy's.
That's what happened, man. Whereas Hillary, them liberals, they mostly thrive in bigger cities.
Yeah.
Which they are just as goofy as anybody else.
Man, so I mean, you know what?
I'm gonna give them 70% of my taxes. I'm sorry, I'm going to tell you.
Go.
Moose opened my eyes or something. When you was like, how you employ a certain amount of people and she didn't get a tax break. And it kind of made me think like, okay, I never thought about it from that side of the pendulum. Like, okay, well, you are creating jobs, you are creating, so you are paying a lot more in the taxes that wouldn't otherwise would never be there based off you employing these people. So somebody put that Jeff Bezos for Amazon profited like $100 and some $1 billion, whatever from Amazon.
Right.
And he paid like no taxes. So people were like, well, that's our education and this right there. I'm like, see, that's what's bullshit is. Just because that man, Amazon, I remember when Amazon first started. And everybody was like, they ain't want the food. It was just books. People remember Amazon started from just like books and they expanded. But that man grinded his whole life to grind to get where he is today. And all of a sudden, because he made it, I gotta give it away now? How is that fair, man? How is that remotely fair in a capitalist society? Like, let's say that you're a company, Moose, all of a sudden balloons into this mega store where you got licenses in all 50 states. Like, your group name is all over the place, and you're making all this money. Now they look at you and be like, nah, because you made it, Moose. You want 70% of your money that you earn, that you blood, sweat, and tears that you work for. You gotta give it up. How would you feel about that?
I feel like anybody else would feel about it.
You wouldn't like it. You would not like it. Nobody, no world would like it. You wouldn't like it.
You know what happens though? Like those guys, like old boy that runs Microsoft. What's his name?
Gates.
Bill Gates and Facebook guy is Zuckerberg, and then the other big three, older guy. What's his name?
Steve Jobs?
No, not Steve.
What, Twitter?
Steve Jobs dead. No, anyway, all those guys that make all that kind of money, when they make so much money, they do automatically start giving it away.
They do.
Because
you shouldn't have to. Like
Warren Buffett. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I couldn't remember.
If you know what Amazon do, Amazon kind of shady, but it works for the consumer. So let's say you sell on Amazon, you sell these cups.
Yes. And
you sell these cups for $10 a cup, right? So when you start selling these, they're hot. Everybody buying these cups. So Amazon look at them and be like, well, I know the distributor. I'll make this a prime object, a prime product. I'll sell it for $5. And so what everybody gonna do? I'm not buying from Rim, buying from Amazon because it's $5 plus free shipping. And Amazon basically just squash it. But so people get mad because they're saying that it's with antitrust, but it's not because they're not gouging. They're actually undercutting everybody. And so like Amazon wanted to buy diaper.com, do diapers. Diaper.com didn't want to sell. So Amazon was like, all right. When you get pregnant, had a little ad. You get pregnant, ladies, you get free diapers for 6 months. You just got to subscribe to Amazon. So, people selling Amazon. So what do they do with diaper.com? If I'm getting free diapers, I ain't paying for nothing. So now, diapers.com had to close, and Amazon bought the domain. Shady.
That is.
Is it shady or is it business?
It's business. Like,
it's smart business.
Smart business. Like, no, I'm going to undercut you. So now it forces, Amazon is forcing the way we do business. It's forcing other companies, man, stop price gouging. Because Amazon gets for cheap.
All right, so I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, folks, Every's radio show, man, we talk about absolutely everything. I just want to tell you that. and here's the thing, man. You know, I believe we're getting into this. We're in this talking about Marvel and all that, and Endgame and that kind of thing. And man, if you haven't bought some stock in something, you probably should. You should go out and buy some stock.
Shout out to Russell Wilson, man. He bought his offensive lineman $12,000 worth of Amazon stock.
Amazon stock. Because he got that $64 million signing bonus.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. No, signing bonus, 64.
Guaranteed.
Signing bonus. It's guaranteed more money, like of the 100 and something, like 80 million guaranteed.
Oh, for real?
Signing bonus 60s.
No shit.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So when you sign your name, here's a check for 65 million.
65 million.
What do you do with that? You buy your lineman.
He
That was 13 though.
He married.
He's married to
Sierra,
yeah.
If I wasn't married, I might go on a coke bender.
So you'd be like, no, I didn't want to say his name, but you're gonna be like this, like, oh, what's his name? All right,
My shit.
speaking of, we talk about sports, man. All right, so Big Gates been on my back the whole show about the fact that the Pacers got swept, and then he talked about the fact that Boston.
What's this thing?
Huh?
He all of a sudden a Rockets fan?
I have no idea, man. He
Philadelphia's killing it.
he also told me that that Boston now will get swept by the Bucks.
Nah, you just look. That's ridiculous, man. They're not gonna get swept.
What you think? What you got?
I mean, Milwaukee definitely gonna win, but they ain't gonna sweep them.
What do you think it'll be?
6. They're winning 6. 6 or 7. They ain't even sweeping.
They for sure have to win by 7. By the end of Game 7, there will be a winner.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But all of them playing for second place. Ain't nobody beating Golden State.
Oh, you love
Say what
Golden
now?
State so
Nobody
much.
beating Golden State. Nobody.
Who's it going to be against Golden State?
That's a good
All right,
question.
so it's a situation.
I want to say Toronto. I don't trust Toronto. So I'm probably to the Bucks. Probably Milwaukee.
Okay.
So it's gonna be Bucks and who? And Golden State. That does, with Boogie Cousins out, is Bogut gonna have enough to?
They come on, man.
I got a question.
This is the only dude I know that went out and nobody even talking about it. Like, he got hurt. It was like,
He's gone. I was just like, oh, he's back.
Yeah, he hurt.
Oh, Bogut's back.
Yeah, Bogut's back. That was a sneaky good pickup, getting Bogut.
All right, so I had a question for you though. So in that case, somebody said that if you have a multi-million-dollar, a billion-dollar organization, do you leave it to chance?
What?
If you have a billion-dollar organization, do you leave it to chance?
What do you mean?
Do you fix the game so you need to know who wins and wins?
No, you can't.
Or do you let it
I mean,
go?
this
Like
ain't-
all of a sudden the Pistons win.
This ain't WWE. You know what I mean? But I think NBA, what makes the game is great is organic. Yeah, I mean, they thrive, and LeBron ain't playing, but people still watching. LeBron ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to create stars. Like, Giannis is a star, so put him on you got stars and you got, Durant, you got Curry, you got Lillard, Westbrook. You got players in there. You don't need LeBron.
All right, what about
So I wouldn't fix it.
what about the fact that
I thought you asked a question before you left.
Oh, right in my purse. My whole life is just a joke.
Oh, wow.
Like the whole thing.
She got nothing but ice. This was like a chain.
Look at this.
It's like a situation where you have like a domino. The moose gets up, the laptop falls back, knocks your cup off the table into her purse. No sound was made, no cup fell. It's all empty. Thank God it was empty.
It was totally full of ice. It's now melting in my hand.
Yeah. This is amazing. It didn't spill on the floor. Her earbuds are soaking wet.
They're not soaking wet.
And real quick, and also Apple, I'm done with y'all, man.
Why?
I'm done with, like when the new. I'm just waiting. If the Pixel 3, a Pixel 4 is better, I'm going back to Android, man.
I did see.
I'm not being duped. The reason why I say Pixel, the reason why I don't trust Samsung, because Samsung phones have a tendency to like not work properly. They don't function right after like 6 months. So I would never get that. I would never get like a Samsung phone. But the Pixel phone, the Google phone is stock Android, so it operates just the same as an iPhone does. However, they have way more features, man. There's nothing worse than sometimes I want to be on YouTube and I might want to send somebody a message while I'm on YouTube, so I don't have to close out YouTube to send a message. I could just like have multitasking, two things on my screen, and send a message while I'm on YouTube and not lose my place. Or I can check my messages while I'm looking at YouTube.
How much YouTube do you watch?
Oh, YouTube, man, YouTube is like a lot on YouTube. Matter of fact, my latest thing is on my Bruce Reviews. It's Hot Ones on YouTube. It's a must watch, yo. When they eat the hot wings. No, the one with Shaq. If you don't watch but two, watch the one with Shaq and the one with Guy Fury. Not Guy Fury. Who's the Hell's Kitchen? Watch one with Gordon Ramsay. It's called Hot Ones. It's about eating wings. So it's 10 wings.
Oh, I have seen.
And
I've seen something about
it's
that.
10 wings and 10 questions. So you sit there, you basically, the first one is like mild and just keep growing up. So I didn't figure it out. When they get to the bomb, when they get to the bomb, that's when they light your ass on fire. So like Shaq, when Shaq was on there, he was like, what's this one? The bomb? He's like, where's it from? It's like Kansas. He was like, Kansas. I don't know about no wings. What you know about hot wings? Sure enough, he was like, whoa, I'm sorry, Kansas. I'm sorry. Dog, it is hilarious. Dog, burn his ass up. And then the next one was like the 357 hot. People come out of their shirt, drinking milk, fucking eating donuts, all kind of shit, blowing
And they
ass
just like
up.
sit around and talk while they eat these wings, right?
It's interviewing.
Yeah.
So he asked some questions. He like, I ain't got time. Gordon Ramsay was like, fuck, this is hot. Like, why you tell me this is just wings? Why you lie to me? Get me on the show. Yeah, he was using water, milk. He was bringing out like donuts, cutting them up, eating pastries. He had rice. He rice. He went to the bathroom. He said, now my neck is hot.
And heavier is radio.
You gotta watch Hot Ones though. It is hilarious.
Bruising Reviews. Something's being Bruising Reviews right now.
Yeah.
Do you have any more Bruising Reviews?
I want to review Run's purse.
Tell us what Bruising Reviews is all about.
Bruising Reviews
Here's the
is
thing. So I didn't even, number one, I didn't even take everything out of it.
don't close the book.
I didn't even take everything out of it. And I needed to clean out my purse anyway, so this is a good reason.
So
She got
the water
receipts.
cup. The water cup
ice
poured
cup.
in. The ice cup poured in.
It was a chain reaction. You got up, I bumped the table, this fell over, hit the cup in her water.
It was like a Rube Goldberg project.
Yeah. It was funny.
It
All the
was
ice like Clinton in the bag, like damn.
all of it. The whole.
I bet she got 20% off coupons. She got receipts.
I didn't even take everything out because I'm like kind of embarrassed by all the things in here.
Man.
Tanning lotion,
But do you really need all of that? Is that really
hand
necessary?
lotion, sunglasses,
You don't need those today for sure.
glasses case. I needed them earlier. It was sunny earlier.
This is insane.
A shot glass.
I want to review what's in Run's bag.
A hairbrush and a sock. That was in my sweatshirt the other day, and I didn't realize it. Was
Hairbrush and a sock.
Right. Ain't damn condom in that bag.
Gift cards. Nope, there's not. But I do have a shot glass.
Her name is Raw Dog Run over here.
That's funny.
Or hand lotion. Wait.
Hold on, man. You met up with Robert Kraft or something?
Teeth whitener stuff.
Hold
for
on.
the tanning
Run,
bed.
why y'all just know you been up with Robert Kraft afterwards?
More gift cards.
Giving Robert Kraft a handy? Dog, speaking of.
Yeah.
At this place
they're
where Robert
not
Kraft went to,
releasing-
guess how much a sensual massage with a handy was
$75.
50.
Christmas gifts.
75 was a more personal experience with me. They put their mouth on me.
Ew.
I didn't find this place, dog.
No, I'm not going.
$50, $75, like, and I get rubbed down for an hour, and then you gonna blow me at the end. That's a date.
I'm not going to that.
Oh, you won't say it on there?
I wouldn't go to it. I wouldn't go to it anyway.
I'm Rocket. Right.
I would not go to it anyway.
I get it. I get it.
Funny. Rocket, when he didn't know how to.
He got a wink. He's like,
he didn't understand sarcasm. That's what it was. He was like, say something regular and wink, and they'd be like, no, they don't even go together.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And by the way, some of my least favorite movies are Guardians of the Galaxy.
No,
I
yes.
love Groot so much.
Run is wrong. Guardians 1 is way better than 2.
No, I like Baby Groot.
Baby Groot throws over.
I like Baby Groot. That's why. That's why I
In the
like
beginning,
Groot.
he was like dancing. He was like,
I love him.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh.
All right, so folks, man, Heavy Hits Radio Show. You listen to us, man, live. It's Moose, aka Big House, man. We got the definite star of the show, man. The one, the only LGZ and Baku.
yes.
We got the lady of the house, man.
Wakanda forever.
Run.
EMC.
And then D-Lo G couldn't be with us tonight, but he's here in spirit, and he will be here next week or next time we do the show. All right, you guys okay with that?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
so I tell you what, so I tell you what, really, when we get into sports, we can be done.
You know what?
So we get into the NFL draft, and we're probably gonna shut down. So all right, guys, NFL draft's coming up, man. Kyler Murray is going number 1. What do you guys think about that?
I think he go number 1. But if he don't go number 1, he gonna drop to 15.
Why is that? I'll take a check.
His yours.
What?
They're all separate.
So yeah,
What's that?
I think Kyler Murray go number 1. But if he don't, he gonna drop. It'll be a free fall.
Why do you think that?
They don't have any quarterbacks.
Till 16, right? The Giants.
Well, the Giants ain't gonna take it. They don't fit this style. The teams that might take them was like the Dolphins. Well, Jacksonville might, take a flyer on them. But I don't know. So I mean, it could be one of those situations where baseball might have been a better option. That $15 million. What was that?
I had a card in my purse that says Saturday Day Pass.
And so yeah, folks,
I
man. Hey,
don't know why.
for sure, it's one of those situations where the draft is on Thursday. And by the way, guys, you know that's like it's on ABC, so it's on your local ABC
Oh, it
station.
is?
Like one of the boats.
So your local ABC station, it's also ESPN and Simulcast, and then it's on another station. It's on another station as well. So yeah, it's gonna be on ABC.
Yeah, I for sure will be in a movie. I would not see a second of it.
On Thursday?
Yeah,
And Friday.
Is that
Thursday and
when?
Friday.
I'll be at the end game. Probably with tears in my eyes, like this is the greatest. Imagine you're not a fan.
A fan of what?
But they was talking about. I have to agree. That this might be the most anticipated movie in our lifetime. I couldn't think of nothing that was more anticipated.
Out of all walks of society, yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, I was doing my boy. So I was like, I thought about it, I was okay. When you say anticipated, like Lord of the Rings was a big movie. Harry Potter was probably one of the bigger movies in our lifetime I can remember. Star Wars was pretty big. But these wasn't anticipated to the level of. Can you think of anything, Ron?
Say what now?
No?
I can't think of anything
That was more anticipated.
more anticipated, like you was waiting for it to come out.
I thought we were talking about the NFL. What happened?
Oh, my bad. I got sidetracked. Yeah,
That's because he can't watch the draft because he'll be at Endgame.
yeah, I mean, again.
That's right. So, folks, I'm not sure who's who, but when you guys watch the draft, man, hopefully your
Who
team.
we want? I mean, I don't even know the Bears. I mean, I I would like to get a receiver, but we're gonna pick in the first round anyway, so I'm not missing nothing.
Well, the Colts have a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of draft picks, so I'm definitely eager to see what we
But
do.
is it weird that like in NFL the free agency is before the draft?
Makes sense.
No, the NBA is after. The NBA draft happens in June, and then free agency is July 1st.
Yeah, but those people are already in the league, so they get placed, and then the draft happens. That makes sense to me.
What?
It's probably part of the collective bargaining agreement. It's
No.
the same as when your the rookie contracts got smaller
Stupid.
because
That
the
was dumb.
vets are like
NFL's a bunch of
the vets are like, hey man, take care of us first, and then take care of the rookies.
Which is dumb.
How you figure?
The rookie scale contract is the dumbest thing the NFL could have ever done. Because what that did was, if you're in the top 15, you get paid pretty good. After that, though, you'll make no money. So if I'm an owner, you're a business person. Special teams. So it's like, wait a minute. Why would I have veterans on my special teams? A throwaway, special teams group. And I can hire a bunch of free agents and rookies and pay them $100,000 to be on special teams. So now all those veterans, those older guys that thought they would get money, they ain't getting paid no more. Because all the teams are getting younger. Offensive linemen are getting younger. You don't have those old offensive linemen no more. They're getting younger. If you look at running NFL, it's nothing but rookies and second-year players. All the vets have been kicked out.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's for sure. That's for sure kind of the way it goes. Hey man, Jeezy's got a phone call in the middle of the show.
He's covering his mouth like that makes him quieter or something.
He had a phone call in the middle of the show.
Kinda
I tell you
funny.
what, Ron, do you have any insight into NFL season, that kind of thing?
I like football season. I enjoy watching it. Yeah.
That's all your insight?
Yep.
Outstanding.
Go
I
Sports.
tell you what, man, it's Heavy's radio show. It's Heavy's radio show. Remember, man, I tell you what, I appreciate y'all for checking us out, man. We're live at Stadium Tavern. It is 802 South
West Street.
Yeah, that's where we are, man. And I tell you what, the tacos I had were pretty delicious. And Jeezy, what'd you have?
The wings was amazing.
The wings were off the chain?
Yeah, but like
I wouldn't go that far, but it was good. It was really good.
I had dinner and a margarita, and it was $5.45. Like that makes me happy.
You can't beat that.
No, you can't.
You can't beat that at all. All right, folks, Heavy's radio show, man, for Moose, a.k.a. Big House, man, for LGZ and Baku, the star of our show, the lady of the house, the one and only Run, E-N-I-C, and DJ Longray, man. It's Heavy's radio show. Remember, we are where you are.
Come on in. Yeah, man.
That was horrible.
All right, always. Peace.